Hi, this Jing video is going to help you create your discussion board thread and then also how to read other people's. So when you went to the learning plan and you saw September and you say, oh, well, yeah, we're going to do a little discussion board. You can just click right on that and it'll take you to it, or you can just click on discussion boards. It takes you to the same place. And we're going to do a little introduction. And you can see here that Patty's created a forum. A forum is just a place where the whole discussion is happening. And she called it introductions. In my classes, I number them by assignment because discussion boards are assignments like anything else. I might say assignment number 1, introductions. So if you click on this, it opens up gives you access to the different threads that are there, and Patty has created her own thread here. So let's say you want to read hers, so you open up her thread and it pops open and you can read all of that, and when you hover, all these other things come up for you, and you can see she's got an attachment here. Now I opened it earlier, but it took forever. So be very conscientious about pictures or files that you put in your discussion board for students that are rural. I'm a rural user. I'm out by Galesville. We don't have the fastest speed. And I have students that actually still have dial-up. If they have dial-up, this will lock up their computer. So just be kind of careful with that. You might have to just play around with it and see if it'll work. Now, if you upload these to YouTube and put a YouTube link in there, it will zip out very fast and go to the internet and open that way. But that's another story. So you can read it and you say, oh, I'm going to reply to Patty. And I happen to know that that picture was of her new grandbabies. You say, hi, Patty. Gorgeous baby. Now we have etiquette, and I include that in my Blackboard sites for the students to see what good Blackboard etiquette looks like. You always introduce or say hello and sign off so everybody knows who they're talking to. And you just hit submit. And you can see that there's Patty's, and then there's my thread. And you can collapse these. You got to do lots of hovering. You can collapse these. You can go up here and just say collapse all, and you'll have a nice list of people that are in this particular thread. And you can just expand it to read it. You can span them all, collapse them all. Now, how do you create your own? So you've read that, and I have to figure out, because I don't do my discussion boards this way. I clicked on OK, and it went back to the beginning. Then you can create your own thread. Click on Create Your Own Thread. Give it a subject line. Rox says hi. And, oh my goodness. I'm Gary. And I'm just going to go yada, yada, yada because this is a training video. How about that? I would then go and address all of the different things that Patty had put as part of the criteria. I'm one that likes colors and things too, so I might go back and you can just treat it just like you do Word. You can highlight what you want. You can bold, italics, go over here and color it. You can go green. Yeah. And then, of course, when you're done, you would sign off, and sign your name. And once you've done that, you go scroll back down. My window's not showing it. You just hit submit. Now you can see that there's 2 threads in the forum. So if you clicked on mine, it's going to open up just like it did Patty's. And there you go. And you can reply. Now let's say I go, well, good gravy. I didn't put much in there, did I? I say so that if somebody opens this crazy thing up, they see that this is just an example. There we go. You hit submit, and I've edited it. So basically that shows you how to go in to the discussion board, find the correct forum, see the threads that are in there, click on them, and then reply, and then also how to create your own. Again, if you ever have any issues, email Patty or I, and we'll get you through it.